Krishna, how the scene got set up, why Krishna appeared, at what circumstances he appeared, all we discussed until last week. Today we shall discuss about Krishna's pastimes in Gokul. Gokula, it's called Gokul. English okay, Mataji, or Hindi? Hindi. Oriya. Oh. English? Or you can help translation. Okay. I don't know Oriya. Okay. He is Oriya. So Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, it's called as the Samam Bonam. There, from chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So until 10, 11 chapters, Krishna Lilas in Gokula happen. So Gokula means, the Kula. Kula means a family. Gokula means a family living depending on the Gaumata. So they are all actually Kshatriya, they are all Vaishyas. In our Sanatana Dharma, there are 4 Varnas and 4 Ashramas are there. Chatur Varnam. So Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, and these 4 are called Varna, and 4 Ashramas are called as Brahmachari, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasi. So the 4 ashramas. So the Varna and Ashrama is highly scientific and it is very, very important. The moment we don't follow Varnashram Dharma, the whole world will be in great disaster. Nowadays, people are confusing the Jati Dharma and Varnashram Dharma. Varnashram is not about the Jati. The Jati that we discussed, the Mishra, and then, these are not actually, not Varna. Varna means 4. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. And these 4 Varnas are based on qualities, not by birth. It is not by birth. Nobody become Brahmana by birth. By birth, your inclination towards Brahmanism is increasing. Suppose your father is Brahmana, naturally you can become Brahmana. Because from your childhood, your father teach you all the habits, how to be clean. So, naturally you can become Brahmana if your father is a Brahmana, but need not always. Not necessarily. For example, Rishabhadev, who is incarnation of Krishna himself, he got 100 children. He got 100 children. Out of 100 children, and 89 has become Brahmanas. And then 9 become, sannyasis. And others have become actually Kshatriyas. Some has become Kshatriyas, some has become Brahmanas. How can possible? One father, some kids are Brahmanas, some kids are Kshatriyas. How it is possible? And even otherwise, even Ravana, he is a Brahmana by birth. But we don't call him as a Brahmana, we call him as a Rakshasa. We don't even call him a Kshatriya. Because Kshatriya also bounded by the Vedic rules. Just like you can see, the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, these 3 people are wearing this thread. We wear threads. Why we wear the thread? Because we are bounded by the Veda. I am not a free thinker. I can't do whatever I like. I am bounded by the Shastra. Astra. Shastra is a weapon also. Astra. Sa-astra. So we are protected and guided by this powerful weapon called Shastra. So it is very important for our, youngsters and all of us Sanatana Dharma people to understand that it is not by birth. It is not at all by birth. It was not by birth also. Especially in Kali Yuga, it is not at all by birth. Especially in Kali Yuga, not at all by birth. Most of the cases, the son of Brahmana doesn't become Brahmana. They eating meat, they eating chicken, mutton, everything, and then they call themselves Brahmana. Huh? How is it possible? Eating chicken, mutton, everything eating, and then I'm Brahmana, I'm wearing a thread. How is it possible? So that's why Shastra say, Kalau Sudra Sambhava. Sambhava means birth. Sambhava means birth. Kalau Sudra Sambhava means in Kali Yuga, by birth, everybody is Sudras. Sudras means, like worker class. Like those who depending on the salary. I work and take salary. That's Sudra class. But samskarat bhaved dvija. And you must follow the ritual, samskar. You have to learn, go to Guru and take Diksha from the Guru and then learn the Vedas and then Yama, Niyama, wake up in the morning and then, do the rituals and do Sandhyavandan, do all the practices. Then you can become Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, like that. Understand? So, it is not at all by birth. Ravana, nobody say Ravana is Kshatriya. Nobody say like that. Nobody say Ravana is a Brahmana. He is the son of Brahmana. He is coming in the family of who is that? Ravana is coming in the family of which Rishi? I forgot. He is coming in the family of one big Rishi. Pulastya. He is coming in the Pulastya. Pulastya Rishi. His grandson. Pulastya Rishi, how powerful Rishi Pulastya. And Pulastya Rishi's grandson is Ravana. And nobody called him Brahmana. Nobody called him Brahmana. And even Parasuram. Parasuram, he became actually, he's a Brahmana by birth. But he chose the profession of Kshatriya. In fact, even I was very interesting to read, even Nanda Maharaj is by birth is Kshatriya. He is related to Kansa. He is coming at the dynasty of Ugrasen. He himself is by birth is Kshatriya, but he chose the profession of Vaishya. So that we have to understand and educate. People criticize that, Hinduism is full of, the casteism and all those things. No, it is not at all the fact. And what they are saying, they have to eradicate Sanatana Dharma. When you eradicate Sanatana Dharma, the result is going to be very painful. Already you see, no job, people are suffering, no food, some are rich, some are poor. Why is it happening? No, cannot get married, Why so much of problem nowadays? Why? Because we given a Varnashram system. And we are doing artificial lifestyle. This is the problem comes. Actually, work means, there are only 4. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahmana means you are Patan, Patan, Yajan, Yajan, Dana, Vinigra. These are 6 qualities of Brahmana. It means you read philosophy, read Vedas, teach Vedas. Do yajna and perform yajna for others. And then do charity, take charity. This is the profession of a Brahmana. Brahmanas are mostly teaching Vedas, like what I am doing now, like teaching and then do Vigraha Seva and then, like yajna. This is a Brahmana's job. Kshatriya is actually, let's say the Brahmana is compared to head, because everything is here. Brain is here, eyes are here, ears are here, mouth is here, everything, nose, everything is here. All important parts are here. Likewise, a Brahmana is very important for the society. But Kshatriyas are compared to the Bhuja, arms. Because they protect the body. When someone tries to attack you, which part of the body saves? First thing goes the hands. Go stop or punch or at least protect yourself. So the Kshatriya. And they protect the society. They are kings. They are righteous people. They are working under the instruction of Brahmanas. No, they are following the brain, right? They are following what the Shastra say. That is actually called Kshatriyas. And there is some sect of people, they are business people. They do business. And then they take care of cows. And then take care of farming. Those who are farmers and those who are protecting cows and then those who are doing business, mercantile people, they are called as Vaishyas. They are the belly of the body. They give food for the energy for the whole body. They make money and give employment and then pay tax to government. And then there are other class of people, they are called as legs of the society, because the legs moves the body from one place to another. It moves from here to there, it's there to here, moves. Just like you're doing business, you need some helpers now. You need someone to go to for purchase, someone to market, and someone to do sales, someone to, they are moving. Businessman will not move. Businessman sit in his seat. And everybody moves around him. And then he pay them. And then they will give the business to them. Sudrasa, they take money. Otherwise, all other things are not considered as actually jobs. So, these Vaishyas, and they are depending on the Gomata. The cows are very, very, very important element for the society. The cows are very, very, very important for society. Nowadays people are questioning that, what's wrong in killing cows? I am hungry, I am killing. No, but the Shastra say, first of all, meat eating is not required. Look at your teeth. Meat eating is not required. You can just still be satisfied with eating some plants. But even if you want to eat, do not eat cows. Do not eat cows. Why not cows? Because cows are very important to run the society. Without cows, how we get milk? How we get curd? How we get ghee? How we get the butter? Without the butter, ghee, how to nourish society? It's a common sense, no? When the goat is killed, when the buffalo is killed, even the other animals are killed, it's not going to change the order of this world. When the cows are killed, this is going to really affect the world. The milk is very, very important. In fact, actually, Prabhupada, the spiritual master, is saying, more than protecting the Brahmanas, protecting the cows are important. More than the protection of Brahmanas. The cow protection is very, very important. So, the Gokula means the family or the society that is living depending upon the Gomata, Gocharan. Their live depends upon the cows. And Krishna used to take care of 9 lakh cows. Nanda Maharaj. Nanda Maharaj used to take care of 9 lakh cows. 9 lakh cows, how big number, 9 lakh cows. Nowadays, even to take care of 1 cow is not possible nowadays. All the Gomata, all the Gomata business, all the milk dairy business, all the, everything is failure. Everybody is closing down, because cannot run. Why cannot run? Because we came out of that simple living, high thinking, we came out of the natural living. There is no land. Take care of cows, what's the problem? We just have a cow. It will go around everywhere. It will eat the grass. And then it will give you milk. Go around. It will give you. It actually, the cow is eating whatever you don't need. The cow is eating whatever you don't need. I don't need grass. I don't need the hay. We are producing rice. And then we are creating husk. We throw the husk. And the Gomata say, you please give me that, I will eat. You give me the useless thing. But what you will give? I will give the best thing. You eat all the useless thing and give the best thing. That is the milk. It's Amrita. Milk is like nectar. That's why, the Gomata is considered as one of the 9 mothers. Do you know we all have 9 mothers? So 7. 7 mothers. We have 7 mothers, all of us. Atma Mada. Atma Madhav, Guru Patni. So your own mother, wife of the Guru, and then wife of the Brahmana, and wife of the king, and then that earth, and then like a nurse, and then the Gomata. All 7 people are mothers. The queen is a mother, and Guru's wife is a mother. The Bhumi is a mother. Because when my mother is not giving milk, mother cannot give milk whole life. She will give only for some time. After mother stop giving milk, the cow give milk. The cow say, never mind, because the cow is producing extra milk. Extra milk. It is not only producing for its own calf, it is producing extra milk. It is producing for its calf and also for us. It means how merciful the Gomata is. That's why Krishna is called like this. Oh, Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hidaya Cha Jagatidaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hidaya Cha. So Krishna is very, very dear to cows. Go Brahmana. Cows and devotees. Krishna is very much dear to the cows and the devotees, the bhaktas. Anyone who is keeping himself very busy in taking care of the Gomatas, and he is coming out of all kind of dirty things in their heart. So at the Gokula, lakhs of cows were there. Nanda Maharaj is a king. Nanda Maharaj is king of Gokula. And his wife Yashoda, was the queen. And Krishna was sent to Gokula, that we saw last week. How Krishna was sent in a basket. Last week we saw. In the basket he was sent. After Krishna goes there, and then like Krishna was growing under the care of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda. Actually, in fact, Krishna is called Rajendra Nandan. Krishna is the beloved son of whole Vrindavan. And ordinarily, Yashoda Maya was very dear to Krishna. The whole Vrindavan was dear to Krishna. Very dear to Krishna. So, after Krishna born, Kansa knew that Krishna born somewhere else. Krishna is somewhere else. And who told? Maya Devi. She appeared as a girl of Devaki, in the prison. Devaki. The Devaki, there, and in the jail, Kamsa met Devaki, Mahamaya, Yogamaya. So she said that, Durga said that, no, Krishna born, Krishna is somewhere else now. Oh, then when he heard it, became completely upset. Completely got upset. And then some more other comes on know that actually Krishna is, born. So what he did, Kansa killed everybody who born on that day. Krishna killed everybody who born on that day. How dangerous, he was. So, first what he did, he sent Putana. Putana was sent. Putana was sent to kill all the kids, looking for Krishna. And then, like Putana, she's a big demon, very powerful demon. And then she went. And then, because she got actually one of the siddhi called Icha Siddhi. There are actually yoga siddhis are there. Ashtama Siddhi. 8 kind of siddhis are there. One of the siddhi is called as Icha Siddhi. It means you can get whatever form you like. If you want to become like a king, you can become like a king. If you want to become a girl, you can become a girl. If you want to become monkey, you can become monkey. I mean, that Siddhi he got. You see, that Siddhi, she became a beautiful girl, very beautiful girl, and then she was looking like the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi. She was so attractive, she was so beautiful, and then she was walking inside Vrindavan. When she was walking inside Vrindavan, everybody we thought that, oh, the goddess of fortune have come, Lakshmi Devi has come. They thought like that. Then gradually, when he went further, and then he went to Krishna's house, and then he saw Krishna. She saw Krishna, and then she told Yashoda she want to give milk for Krishna. And then Yashoda was very happy because she was so beautiful. She was looking so divine. She thought that she must be some devatas coming from heavenly planets. By drinking her milk, my son can become like a spiritually, she can become more better. So she said, okay, no problem. Krishna, Tamil class. So then Putana took the baby, and then she went inside, and then she was giving milk. But actually what she did was, she applied poison in her breast. She applied poison in the breast, and then then she was giving milk to Krishna. And then after some time, Krishna was drinking. When he was drinking milk, but not only sucked the milk, but also sucked the life of Putana. Sucked the life of Putana. After that, what happened? Putana cannot pain because she started biting. Putana cannot feel the pain, cannot take the pain. She was crying, crying. And then again, what happened? She started showing a real form, the demoniac form, and then she was growing big, so big she grew. She become grow because she thought, if I become grow, then the baby cannot bite me, then it will leave me. She grows so big that she became the height of 11 miles. Shastra says the height of Putana from head to toe is 11 miles. 11 miles means, it is from here, even further, further to Pondicherry beach. The Pondicherry here is only some 12 kilometers, 13 kilometers. But 11 miles, about 15, 16 kilometers. It is more than that. Head is here, means, like the knees are somewhere near the Pondicherry beach. Legs are going more further. That big size, Putana. And Krishna was only a few months old. 3 months, something, 3 days. So it's very, very small child. And then what happened? Putana died. And then she fell on the floor, and then it produces a big sound. Bam! Everybody got afraid. They came out to see what happened. Then they saw there's a big demon, and then they started Krishna. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Maybe they thought that Krishna should be Putana, and then Krishna died, and everybody is crying and searching. Then Krishna came down from Putana's body. Putana got killed by Krishna. So Kansa heard, and he got very much anxious. Then he sent another demon called Trinavrata. Trinavrata was sent. And that time, actually before that Sakatasura, right? Before that Sakatasura was sent. The chariot, small, like a cradle, the cart, small cart. So, and then, Krishna killed that also. After that Trinavrata, the big whirlpool came. And then, it just took Krishna to the sky. And Krishna went up, with the Trinavrata. Trinavrata was going high and high. And after that, Trinavrata, then Krishna started pushing him down. Then he fell down and died. About the Putana killing, we have to understand that after Krishna kills Putana, and Krishna gave, liberation for Putana. Why? Because Krishna told, Even though you came to kill me, and then you applied, you tried to feed me, you tried to give a milk to me like a mother. You said that in Goloka Vrindavan, and you can become my like Datri, my mother, nurse. You can take care of me. So Krishna, someone who tried to kill Krishna gave the position of mother. I mean, how merciful Krishna is. Then Trinavarta Leela happened. Then after that Krishna showed the universal form to Yashoda. That's what happened in Gokula. So once Krishna and Balaram, they were playing, and there is a place called Brahmandagat. Brahmandagat is in Vrindavan, near Vrindavan, near the Gokul area. So Balaram told Yashoda Maya, Krishna ate mud. Then Yashoda Maya said, Krishna ate mud? Krishna said, no, I did not eat mud. Then Yashoda said, open the mouth. Then Krishna said, no, I am not opening mouth. Then Yashoda forced. Then Krishna opened the mouth. When Krishna opened the mouth, what he saw inside is very wonderful, that he saw all the universes inside. He saw Indraloka, he saw Chandraloka, and then he saw Brahmalok, and then he saw Mathura, he saw Gokul, he saw Vrindavan. And then he saw the same Yamuna. There Krishna is sitting, Yashoda is sitting, Krishna opening the mouth. And then Yashoda saw, and then she got fainted. Earlier when Krishna born, astrologers predicted that he is none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's predicted that he is no other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But still the parental affection, So then he saw, then he fainted. Then Krishna covered Yashoda Maya with his internal potency, Maya Shakti. He made her forget about this particular incident. Why? Because if Yashoda remembers, then she can no longer be the mother. Then she will take one, like Dhupa and start doing puja for Krishna. Everyday puja. Krishna doesn't want that. There are 5 kinds of rasa. Rasa means a humor, your affection towards Krishna. That's called as Santa Rasa, Dasi Rasa, and then Sakya Rasa, and then called Vatsalya Rasa. Next one is called Sringar Rasa. Santa means neutral rasa. Santa neutral rasa means, I appreciate Krishna as Supreme Person. Appreciate him as a great person. He is Supreme, yeah, everything okay. But I have no personal connection with him. That is Santa. And Dasya means accepting Krishna as your master. Like Garuda, like Hanuman, like all the devotees they are serving in Vaikuntha, they are called as Dasya Rasa. And above Dasya Rasa, we have Sakya. Sakya means friendship. Krishna got friends, right? So many friends Krishna got in Gokul. Krishna got Arjuna. So many friends Krishna got. And a friendly affair with Krishna, it is called as Sakya. And above that it is called Vatsalya. Vatsalya means parental affection. It means you seeing Krishna as your son. You're treating Krishna as your son. Even deity worship, worshipping Vigraha, is also kind of Vatsalya Rasa. Why? Because you are giving him. You are giving him food. You are giving him dress. You are bathing him. You are giving everything for Krishna. So, and above that, of course, it's called Shringara Rasa, Madhurya Rasa. It means seeing Krishna as your beloved. Like gopis, the gopis' affection for Krishna, Radharani, Lalita, Vishaka. Krishna immediately covered Yashoda Maya from what happened on that day, so that actually, she can appreciate more Krishna as a son. Because sometimes, Yashoda, used to chastise Krishna, and sometimes Krishna used to carry the shoes of Nanda Maharaj. Nanda Maharaj shoes he carry on the head. And then he go and do the menial services, small services he do. He get chastised by the gopis. Krishna will go to every house and steal butter. Because butter is the very important essence of the Vrindavan, Gokula. Because 9 lakh cows, what do you want to do? How much milk you can drink? You cannot drink much milk now. So they convert the milk into butter. Butter can be stored long time. Then you can convert it to ghee. Use for cooking also. Those days they cook only in the ghee. Nowadays ghee is something, like very expensive. Those days they cook only ghee. There is no refined oil. No refined, when my childhood, no refined oil. Of course in my house we cook coconut oils. Because we are having a lot of coconut tree in the house. And all cooking only coconut oil. But refined oil, all, very low class. Not good for health. Oil is very bad for health. The ghee is good. Those times, even the fry puris in ghee. Everything they do. So, and Krishna will go to every house and steal the butter. As if there is no butter in his house. And his father himself is a big king. And he has so much of cows. But he will go to his neighbor house to steal butter from there. Not only steal the butter, and he also will break the pots after he eat. And he will let all the monkeys come inside, and monkeys also eat butter from there. And this, very, very, Krishna is very, very naughty, Krishna. And every day by day, the gopis cannot take this torture. Then they all went to complain, Yashoda Maya. Yashoda Maya, your son is doing like this. He's coming and then, Yashoda Maya say, no, I have so much butter in my house, why you are telling lie? No, Krishna came. Krishna came. Like that they complained. Then one day, they caught him red-handed and hand over to Yashoda. You see, I showed your son. Then Yashoda got so much angry and then he showed up Krishna, should never go again. Krishna said, okay. After some time, the same gopis, they came to Yashoda Maya and said that, why your son is not coming to my house? Please send your son, I have so much butter for him. So likewise, the gopis cannot take the separation of Krishna at any time. The gopis are not ordinary people. There are some of them, or even the Vedas appeared as gopis. And some of them are directly from the Goloka Vrindavan. Some of them are rishis from Dhanakarunya. Some of them devatas from heavenly planets. And none of them are ordinary people. They are not ordinary people. And they played the role of mothers, girlfriends, and so many roles they played to Krishna. They cannot take the separation. In fact, they loved Krishna more than their own children. They love Krishna more than their own children. Krishna, the darling of Vrindavan. So likewise, Krishna was doing Leela every day. And then, it was becoming too much. It was becoming too much that Krishna was becoming more and more naughtier every day. Becoming so naughty every day. So one day Yashoda was keeping Krishna on the lap and then she was singing songs. Then only she remembered that, hey, there is a milk in the stove. Milk is overflowing. Then she put the Krishna down and then she went to put the milk down. After that, she came back and then, you saw Krishna. Krishna got angry because Yashoda Maya put him down and then she went. Krishna got so much angry and then, he went and he broke all the butter pots. He broke all the butter pots. You know how difficult it is to, take care of make the butter. And then, you have to churn you have to yogurt, very difficult job. And then you make lot of like pots of butter you make, and then Krishna goes and to throw the stone and break all the pots, and then all the butter got wasted. And Yashoda normally, how much ever Krishna is naughty, Yashoda cannot chastise Krishna, because she liked Krishna very much, and she cannot chastise him. But that day she got too much angry that she wanted to teach some lesson for Krishna. Then she said, okay Krishna, I am going to punish you today. And then she forcefully took Krishna, and then he was actually, he was trying to catch him. She took a stick in the hand. She took a stick in the hand, and then she was running to beat Krishna with the stick. And then Krishna got so much afraid. And then Krishna started running. Yashoda was also trying to catch him, but she cannot catch. How to catch Krishna? By her own efforts. But with pure love she caught him. After she caught Krishna, what she did was she tried to tie him in the wooden grinding mortar. It was so heavy. It was very, very heavy, the mortar. So, she wanted to tie Krishna in that. She picked up the reasonably good sized rope, and then she was trying to tie Krishna. You see, this is the pastime here. See here, like that. She was trying to tie Krishna. And then what happened? The rope was short. Rope was not enough. So what she did? She took some other rope and then she joined together. And then she was trying to tie. Again 2 inch was short. 2 inch with this stretch. Only this much rope was short. Again she took a big rope and then tied. Again she tried to tie it. Again the same 2 inch short. Again she took some more rope. She joined. Again the same 2 inch short. And she can see here all connected together. The more and more she is trying to tie Krishna, the rope is short. And she is wondering what's going on. Because the tying Krishna is not easy. You want to bind Krishna. To bind Krishna it's not easy. To bind Krishna, you need to have pure love. Krishna says, I am simply a servant of my devotees. I have no freedom. I have no independence. Whatever my devotees say, I just follow. I am simply the servant of my devotees. So similarly, like Krishna, she was trying to tie. Then finally she got fed up. Then Krishna gave the blessings. Then she was able to tie Krishna. And when she tied him, you see here, Krishna is crying. Bhagavatam explained this way, when Krishna was crying, when he was crying, the black color mascara, kajal we put, and all are coming out. And the black line was getting formed, and it was going on his face to chest, and then to belly, and then to thighs. It's all going down. He's crying, and then he's rubbing his eyes and crying like this. He's crying. And by seeing this, all the devatas got confused. Hey, what is going on here? What's going on? What's going on here? Krishna is crying. He's crying like this. Use the both hands and then he's crying like this. How the normal kid cries, he's crying like that. And then they're saying, wow, what am I seeing now? Later, Devaki sings about this. What is that prayer? Devaki sings about Gopya, Srimad Bhagavatam 1:8. Yeah, Kunti Devi, 1:8. There, find out. It says, that actually she is remembering this. My dear Lord Krishna, Kunti Maharani is saying, my dear Lord Krishna, when you are small boy, your mother was trying to tie you, and that time you are crying, and then that kajal was coming down, all the way you are crying and crying and crying. Gopyadate tvai kritagasi damadavat. See this verse. Gopyadate tvai kritagasi damadavat means, Gopi means Yashoda. Adate means she took. She took what? Kritagasi damadavat. Why she took up? She took up because he was creating disturbance. Krishna was creating disturbance. So Gopyadate, what she took? Dama. She took a rope. She took a rope to tie Krishna because Krishna was Kritagasi. He was creating some disturbance there. Tavat, that time, Yete dasa ashtru kalila anjana sambramaksham. That time you are crying. That time you are crying. And then ashru kalila means overflowed of tears. I mean, there's so much water was coming from your tears. Then what happened? Bhaktram niniye bhaya bhavanaya. That time your face was so much fear. Bhaya bhava. You are so much fear. And Gopi is saying, but actually what is the reality is that Samam vimohati, it is bewildering me. I am getting confused of this. Why I am getting confused? Bhirapi yad bibeti. It means even the fear is afraid of you. You know what Krishna is saying? Even the fear is afraid of you. Bhirapi yad bibeti. He means, fear personified. Even Bhaya. The Bhaya person is afraid of you. Everybody is afraid of you. But you are afraid of the Gopi. Yashoda. How is it possible? Samam vimohayati. This is confusing me. This is bewildering me. That's why Shastra say, Vedeshu durlabam. Adurlabam atma bhakta. So you cannot catch Krishna by reading Vedas. You can catch Krishna only by your pure love. Pure love. Only by pure love you can capture Krishna. Not Vedic knowledge. Not by having so much knowledge on so many things. So likewise, Yashoda tied Krishna, and Krishna got the name Damodara. Dama means rope. Udara means belly. Dama Udara means someone who is tied by belly with a rope. Dama Udara. Then she went inside, and Krishna was crying. But after that, she got bored. She got bored, and then what he did, he just started dragging this mortar. She just started going like that. Then finally he went to the garden, and there are two big trees were there. They are Arjuna trees. Arjuna. The trees name called Arjuna trees. And then Krishna went further, and then that mortar went in between the two trees, and then the mortar got stuck in the tree, and then Krishna pulled further, and then the tree fell down, and then two devatas came from that. Two personality came from that. They are called as Manigriva and Nalakuvara. They both of them in last life they are son of Guvera. So when they were taking bath in the lake, which is located in Kailash, they were taking bath with so many young girls, and they were naked. They were actually fully drunk. Krishna Prabhu. சொல்லுங்க. கடைசியாக ஒரே ஒரு கடை தான் இருக்கும் அந்த ஏரியாவில். கட்டில் செய்கிற கடை விசாரிங்க. கட்டில் பீரோலாம் செய்வாங்க, விசாரிங்க. ஒரு ஃபேக்ட்ரி அது. அந்த கிருஷ்ணா நர்சிங் ஹோம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அது பக்கத்தில் ஒரு சந்துக்குள்ளே இந்த கட்டில் பீரோலாம் செய்வாங்கல்ல, இரும்பு கட்டில் பக்கத்து சந்துக்குள்ளே ஒன்று கடைசியாக அந்த ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் பக்கத்துலேயே ஒரு சந்தில் ஒரு கட்டில் பீரோலாம், ஒரு கட்டில் பீரோ செய்வாங்கள்ல இரும்பில். ஸ்கூல் இருக்கான்னு தெரியல, அதில் கட்டில் பீரோலாம் செய்வாங்க, விசாரிச்சு பாருங்கள், ஃபேமஸ் அது. கரெக்டு இரும்பு 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 அந்த அந்த இடத்த காமிச்சு விடுங்க அவருக்கு. தேங்க்ஸ். So they were in the bathing in the Kailash, in the lake. They fully drunk. They were naked. And then Narada Muni went that side. And then seeing Narada Muni, the girls respected Narada Muni, and then they covered the body behind the bush. But these two people, they fully drunk. They don't know what is going on. They stood naked without respect Narada. And Narada got so much angry. And then he said that, you guys are no shame. I am a sannyasi, I am coming, you are not covering your body. What kind of person you are? And you are standing like a tree without any shame, and you become tree. You got sharp, you become tree. And because of the sharp, they become tree. Then they got very much afraid. They got requested, my dear Lord, please forgive us. Please forgive us. Then Narada said, it is okay. You become tree in the place where Krishna will born. Then Krishna will liberate you. So likewise they become two tall Arjuna trees and waiting for Krishna to come. Then Krishna came and then liberated them. After that they went back to their own place. They become son of Govira again. So we have to understand that when you follow the instruction of the pure Vaishnava, even the curse is a blessing. Even though Narada cursed them, but he blessed them to be the, liberated by Krishna himself. So this Leela happened in a place called Utkal. It's also in Gokul. So likewise, there are so many Leelas are performed in Gokul. Then after that they shifted to Vrindavan after some time. So that we will see next class, So next class we will see about Krishna's pastime in Vrindavan. Vrindavan, what all Leela Krishna did, we will see next week. So why we are hearing all this is because by hearing more about Krishna, we are getting purified. But you have to understand, Krishna is not an ordinary person. He is a supreme personality of Godhead who is worshipped by Brahma, Shiva and all the Devatas. All Devatas are worshipping, What is that, your Jagannath Ashtakam song? In that, Jagannath, Brahma, Shiva. Which paragraph it is? Yeah, this is Kadachit Kalindi Tadavipin song. Kadachit Kalindi Tadavipin Sangeeta Karavo Mudha Dhiri Nari Vadana Kamala Swadhamadhupaha Rama Sambhu Brahma Rapati Ganeshārchitapato Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patakami Bhavatu Me. Jagannath Ashtakam. So he is worshipped by Brahma, Ganesha, Shiva. Everybody is Sambhu. See Sambhu. Sambhu means Shiva. Rama means Lakshmi. Rama, Sambhu, Brahma, Amara, Amarapati, and then Ganesha, Archita Pato. Everybody worshipping the feet of Krishna. Jagannatha. He's not a normal person. Jagannatha Swami, Nayana Patakami, Bhavatu. Jagannatha and Krishna, they are not different. So that is the position of Krishna. Krishna is not some, like a cartoon character. Krishna is not some historical character or some imagination, not another powerful human being. No, he is worshipped by Rama, Sambhu, Brahma, Ganesha and all the, Indra, all powerful personalities. That is Krishna. So what happened when you think of Krishna? It is mentioned here that when you know the pastimes of Krishna, it says that Srimad Bhagavatam 4, Srimad Bhagavad Gita 4:9, it says, Janma karma chame divyam. So Krishna is Janma, Krishna is appearance, and karma, activities are divyam. There are three kinds of activities. One is good activity or pious activity. One is called as bad activity or impious activity. But there is something called spiritual activities, or completely transcendental. It means not belong to this world. It's not about good and bad, transcendental. Janma karma chame. Now we are hearing, I am talking. This is not good, this is not bad, this is not pious, this is not impious. This is divyam. It is transcendental. It is not of this world. Similarly, Krishna's pastime, Janma karma, Krishna's birth, Krishna's activities, these are all divyam, transcendental. Evam yoveti tattvataha. The one who is trying to, trying to know this in reality, the one who trying to understand, Veti, try to understand the birth and activities of Krishna, Tyaktva deham punarjanma nahite. After you die, after you give up this body, there is no more birth for him. Naiti mameti sorjuna, but he come back to me, come back to my spiritual world. All right. So this is the position of Krishna. So we have to understand the pastimes of Krishna. So now we are doing Janmashtami thing. So another 2-3 weeks he talks about Krishna Leela. And after that, we will go to Bhagavad Gita classes and all. As usual, we will go. And next week is very, very special day. More special than Krishnashtami. Next Sunday is Radhashtami, the appearance day of Radharani. And then here we make one, this place, we'll make a pond. We'll make a pond here, and then a nice swan, Radha Krishna will be going in the pond. You also can, pull. Yeah, the boat festival will be there. You can pull Radha Krishna, deities will be there. You can pull, you can bring your friends, and we'll discuss bhajan, kirtan, and then classes will be there. Prashadam will be there, and afternoon time, and you try to bring as many people as possible. Okay, it will be very interesting next week. You have any questions to ask? Any doubts, any questions, or give them the chanting beats? We can chant one round. We'll chant one round now. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So this mantra is called Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It goes like that: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chanting beats. Prabhu. Take the beats and give them. Take one more, is there? Give those who don't have, give them. So the beat that you have is having 108 beats. Bring my chanting back. There's no other beats. Bring. There is 108 beats are there. Take my beats from the table. My chanting beats. So his mantra is Hare Krishna. Repeat. Hare Krishna. Give beats to everybody. Hare Krishna. Repeat. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. So you have to chant this mantra now. So see here, the center one you should not count. So you put outside, next one, just with your middle finger, hold, with the thumb you are going to pull it inside. So every beat one mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So one beat, one full mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Where is the beats? Where are the beats? Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you have to chant like that. We are going to come until the end. Don't put the beer on the floor, put on your lap. So, this side of this center one, and you have to stop when you come here. Pull it inside. So first we'll chant the Guru Mantra. Please repeat after me. Namavom. Repeat after. Namavom. Vishnupadhaya. Krishna Preshtaya. Bhutale. Srimate. Bhaktivedanta. Swamin. Iti. Namine. Namaste. Saraswati Devi. Gauravani. Pracharine. Nirvishesha. Shunyavati. Paschatya. Desha. Dharine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhara. Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So we chant one round. Okay, we'll chant together. You help them, how to chant? All of you. What is this sound?